me put it on you with your finance. I got paper, I can work you on my finances. You should let me put it on you with your finance. You should let me spend it on you with your finance.
What's up, Gator Gang? It's your girl, let's say Gator Love, back with another video. And I noticed that school is starting, and I decided that I wanted to do a I don't know what it's called, probably like a getting ready for high school. I don't know. I just want to give some advice for those who are just joining high school, who's going into your senior year, junior year, all of that. I wanted to kind of put all that in a video because I know a lot of you guys have asked me to do a video like this, and I figured why not. School's next week for, I know school's out here, I know my cousin goes to school next week, so but yeah, I just wanted to do that. You guys see I'm kind of chilling today. I'm just, it's one of those days, you know, didn't even really have the motivation today to do a video, but you know, I gotta get to it. I told you guys I'm gonna start posting every day, and I told you I'm going to do it. It's gonna be hard because I'm gonna have days like that, which you guys already know about my depression. Sometimes I do have days that are just, you know, down days where I don't really want to do anything, but I'm going to try and push myself to get through those days and make sure I am still giving you guys content, because just because I'm in a mood doesn't mean you guys are, and that's not fair to you guys. So I promise you I'm gonna try to get better on that. As you guys to see, I did my makeup. I also said that I'm gonna start getting better with makeup, so that means I will be doing my makeup every single day. Sometimes you guys, when I start to get better at it, you guys will get videos more on them, and when I start to get better at editing makeup videos, because they just take so long to edit because you're sitting there for like an hour doing your makeup. But yeah, so before we get into this video, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. If you subscribed right now, make sure you press that notification button, because when I post, you need to know, period. Like, so let's start with freshman year. I'm gonna do this to where I go from years. So if I like for 4 years, you know, freshman year, sophomore year, junior year, then senior year, and then after high school I will also do that too, because I know the first year after high school, seeing everybody go back to school and I wasn't, I am so ashy. Oh my gosh, it's okay, whatever. But so freshman year, I really don't remember my freshman year that much. You guys have to remember I am 20. I didn't go to high school for a long time. I don't know how, it's been a long time since I've been a freshman. Give it at that. Not a really long time, but it's been a cool little minute. So I really don't remember my freshman year. I know that my freshman year, I wasn't scared of the seniors or nothing like that, because my sister was older than me, and her friends were always close to me, so they already knew me, so I wasn't really scared of nothing like that, other than her friends telling me that they were gonna do something. I know they weren't. Just don't be scared of the seniors. Like, they'll probably try to like intimidate you, but you go up and you be like, you know what, you don't scare me, period. I'm not scared of you, so what do you want to do? I'm just kidding. No, don't say that. I'm gonna get you in trouble. But yeah, just don't let them intimidate you, don't let them scare you, don't let them punk you, don't, you know, don't be scared of them, because at the end of the day, they're there the same reason you're there, to learn and get an education. Most of the time these seniors are just going to be focused on leaving. They're going to be focused on making sure they have all their credits to graduate. They're going to be focused on prom and all that, so they're really not going to be worried about you. If anything, the sophomores and the juniors are the ones that mess with freshmen the most. But honestly, all you got to tell them, just tell sophomores you were a freshman last year. Tell juniors you've only been a you were only a freshman 2 years ago, and you should be focused on your testing, because junior year is the most important year. They say freshman, senior is, no, junior year is your most important year. I'll get to that when I get to junior year. But for now, since we're a freshman, freshman year is probably the year where you find your clique. Not your clique, but like, you know, where you find out who you want to, where you fit in. Rather you fit in with the athletes or the geeks, I guess you want to call them that. Or if you fit in with the ones that start drama or the ones that don't. You know, there's different groups, you could say, that is in high school. I know my high school had a whole bunch of different groups. Me, I was one of those people that I kind of like went from group to group, except for like the one time where I finally like found my group and I was like, okay, I fuck with y'all, y'all are cool. Oh my gosh. But so yes, freshman year is pretty cool. It's mostly like just getting to know high school. That's what I feel like freshman year is. Make sure you guys stay on your grades though, because if you slack off freshman year, you will most likely slack off for the rest of high school. Do not do that. Make sure you still stay on yourself, because those are going to be the easiest classes you'll have. That's going to be the most classes you have is your freshman year, but as long as you get through it, you'll be fine. Promise. Sophomore year is a lot more fun. That's when you go, that's when, okay, like you go to the parties and you go to stuff your freshman year, but sophomore year is when you like know people already, you already been there for a year, so you're cool, like you're like, okay, you know, I got this. I was a freshman last year, but I'm here now. Sophomores, please be nice to your freshmen. Please be nice to them. Don't make fun of them because they're freshmen, because you were a freshman last year. I hate when sophomores do that. Like, you were a freshman last year, so do not make fun of them. But your sophomore year is a pretty chill year also, just like freshman year. I believe sophomore year is when you start really testing, but those are mostly like practice tests and all that. Make sure you guys stay on your grades still sophomore year. Do not slack off. Please do not slack off. Make sure you guys join clubs. That is really the year, that and freshman year, I guess. Join clubs to make sure you see what club you want to be in the whole, you know, experience. Sports, make sure you guys go for sports. Me, I love football. Football is my favorite high school sport. No, I didn't get to play. I wish I did. I really asked. If you guys went to Cajon High School, shout out Cowboys, period. If you guys went to Cajon High School, you guys know Coach Rogers is the best. If you know me, you know that I love Coach Rogers, and Coach Rogers and me are like this. We're like best friends. I'm just kidding. I just call him Daddy. He just laughs and lets me. But I asked him if I could be on the football team, and he told me no. I was like, oh, that's fucked up. But it was okay, because he let me be the water girl, man. But he waited until my senior year to let me be involved with it. Isn't that some shit? Crazy. But yeah, you guys, so I was on sophomore year. Make sure you guys sign up for your clubs and all that, and then stay in them. It's really good to stay in them. Put them on your transcripts and everything. I believe sophomore year is when you start building up that too. Yes, make sure you guys have stuff to put on your portfolios. You won't learn about that until senior year, but if you know about it now, it'll be way easier. Like, join clubs, because you have to put that on there. Join any kind of club you can do. If you do community service, make sure you keep track of all your hours. If you guys like could work, make sure you guys do that. It's very I know it's hard to get a worker's permit and all that, but if you guys can do it, it's the best. I worked at my high school's cafeteria. If you guys could do that, that's probably the best job you'll ever get as a high school student, because you don't have to go anywhere after school. Yes, it's so annoying having to pretty much feed your peers, but at the same time, it's really fun. I loved working in the cafeteria. The only thing I didn't like is not being able to spend time with my friends at lunch, and everything happens during lunch, but it's okay, because at the end of the day, your girl was getting her own money. Yes, high school students, you guys should be getting your own money. Like, that will make your parents so proud of you. It makes It looks good on colleges that you've been working for so long. It looks good on jobs when you are out of high school, because they're like, you've been working since what? This is how old? Because me, I've been working since I was 16. Yeah, I've been working since I was 16. So if you guys could do that, come on, y'all, get into it. If you're focused on school and you're more of a, I need to focus on school and I don't need to work right now, that's good too. If you're playing sports, you don't really need to work because you're doing that. Just stay busy. Stay busy while you're in high school, definitely. Because then if you're not busy, that's when you start to do stupid shit and get into trouble. And you guys don't need to be doing that in high school. You definitely don't. Not at all. Put that out there. You don't need to be doing it at all, but especially not in high school. Okay, so junior year is the most important year, you guys. Please remember this. Even for freshmen and sophomores, your junior year is your most important year. That's when you have all your important testing. That's when that's the year that colleges are really looking at. They say every year they're gonna tell you, this is the year, this is the year. No, your junior year is the year that colleges really look at. So if you're planning on going to college, make sure all 4 years you are getting your shit together, but junior year, make sure you really focus, because that's gonna make or break it, to be honest. Once again, make sure you guys are doing sports clubs, working, you know, even if community service, even if you're staying after school, you know, if I'm the type that I like to stay after school and hanging out with some of the teachers. When you do that, clean the classroom, clean, you know, wipe the desk and stuff. That's community service right there. For seniors that need community service, you guys will need community service. That's the kind of stuff that you guys could do. Then also you'll have that teacher to write you your recommendation letters. You will need them, y'all. It's crazy. You will need recommendation letters. You'll need oh wait, I am getting ahead of myself. That's senior year. We're talking about junior year. Okay, but junior year, yes, junior year is really the best year, because that's the first year you could go to prom. I went to prom my junior year and my senior year. It was so much fun. But I'm like all over the place. I'm so sorry, y'all. But yes, junior year is so much fun. It's so stressful, but it's so much fun, because that's when you pretty much have got to really know the in and out of your high school. So senior year, you guys, oh my god, I was so happy going into my senior year. You guys have no idea how happy I was. I mean, y'all seniors, you know, but like freshmen and all that, you guys don't understand. Senior year is when you're like, okay, finally I made it this whole way. Now let me just get through this last year. Let me get through these last couple of semesters and I'm good and I'm done with this. Because you have been through all of the crappy teachers, all of the drama, you've been to all of the football games, all of the pep rallies, all of the dances, and you're just like, it's finally about to be over. I'm telling you guys, senior year will be the best year ever. If you make it that way. If you are one of the people that go to everything your senior year, make sure you go to everything. Go to every single dance, every single pep rally, every single game. Fun games. Like all of the football games, go to all of them. Go to all of the basketball games. Go to, let's see, what other games are fun. The track meets, go to those. They're fun if you're on the field. I guess if you're not on the field, it's not that fun. I didn't even run track, but I was always on. When I went to the meets, I was on the field because of my friends and I was cool with the coaches. But make sure you guys are very involved your senior year, because that's when you do have a lot of time on your hands. Because if you've done good the last 3 years, you get home periods. Me, I had 2 home periods in the beginning of the year, and then I just added a bullshit class because I just needed another period to go to. So Yeah, I should have ended up staying with just the 2 home periods, but I honestly could have had 3. It's just my counselor wanted me to be in another class, and then I ended up only having 1 at the end of the year. So annoying, but it's whatever. But yes, make sure at that time, if you have like, you know, your shit together, you're the best senior ever, because you get to literally do whatever you want. Like, that means you're already pretty much done with your credits. Make sure you guys are always keeping in track with your credits. Never be behind on credits, y'all. Go to school, and go to your classes. Do your work, do your homework. That's it. That's all you have to do. It's so easy. Make sure you guys go to all of the dances your senior year. That is probably like the best time you'll have, is dances and football games. Senior year is the best. Let me put that out there, especially if you're cool with all of the like football players. Me, I was a water girl my senior year, so I had to be cool with them, and they had to be cool with me, or I wasn't gonna give you no water, period. Do you want to be thirsty, or do you want to be friends? We can be friends and you can stay hydrated, or we don't have to be friends and you can stay thirsty. Which one do you want? Let me know. Like, that's so funny. Wow, y'all, the sun is going down. Okay, let me end this. I feel like I gave you guys a lot, you know, to expect. Just have fun, you guys' high school experiences. Okay, y'all, as y'all can see, I'm still outside and it's still getting dark. I decided to just end it out here. I am so sorry that this video was all over the place. It's just, you know, it has been a while since I've been in high school, so I kind of don't remember everything, so I don't really know how to prepare you guys, other than the fact to just say, don't be afraid to try new stuff, as long as you know it's okay to try. Don't be afraid to talk to new people, and just have fun, and make sure you stay on your work and stay on your grades and stay on everything. Make sure you guys get your stuff together for your senior portfolio. Even if you're not a senior, even if you're a freshman, ask about your senior portfolio, so then you already know everything you need to be doing for the next 4 years to be prepared for that. For you seniors, please just have fun. Make sure you go to everything. Make sure you go to all the football games, all the dances, all the pep rallies and all of that. I loved doing that stuff. I loved going to football games, and I loved going to dances and stuff. That's where, you know, you get the best memories. That and lunchtime, to be honest, even though I did say that you guys should work at the cafeteria. Lunchtime for seniors, you shouldn't work in the cafeteria. If you're gonna get a job your senior year, you should work somewhere else, because you want to be able to be with your friends during lunch. I know that sounds crazy, but that's honestly, I'm happy that I didn't work there my senior year, just so I got to hang out with people that I wanted to during lunch, and I got to go out for lunch, and I got to do all the stuff that seniors get to do. But if you're not gonna do a sport, or if you're not gonna be on the honor roll and stuff, you should get a job, just so you're already prepared for your next life. And honestly, so then that way when you're out of high school, you're already working, so you already have a plan, you already have something to put on your resume. Please, you guys, build your resumes up now. Make sure you do babysitting. That goes on a resume. That's childcare. If you clean somebody's house, that's community service. That could go on a resume. That could go on your senior portfolio. That you could put that as, you know, I don't know, house, what are those, like, I'm pretty sure there's a word for it. I'm sorry, y'all, I'm kind of tired. It's been a long week, and it's been a long day. I already said that I had, you know, in one of my moods, but it's okay. I love you guys. I know you guys love me. Thank you for watching. If you haven't already, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. If you're new to the channel, I welcome you. You're a Gator baby now. Did I say Gator baby? If you're new to the channel, thank you for joining Gator Gang. We're the best gang, period. Like, but I'm out, because you guys are starting not to be able to see me anymore. I'm just kidding, y'all can see me. But thank you guys for watching. I'm about to go to sleep, y'all. Bye.
You should let me put it on you with your finance. You should let me spin it on you with your finance.
like